Lori, there doesn't seem to be that many zombies. I'm going up here so I can look from up top. There doesn't seem to be that many zombies, Lori. However, my daughter didn't make it out today. She wasn't feeling good. Most of the week she wasn't feeling good in New York. And last night, I guess her body just kind of gave up on her with going 24 hours straight while already not feeling very good. So she begged off today. So the drum line is minus a cymbal. They could probably all use a good back rub after what they've been through the last week. Doesn't matter if it rains or not. There's always a puddle on these steps. And it's almost always filthy, disgusting water. Unless it's cold, then it might be ice. A lot more people here than there were last week. Parking lot is full, the tailgaters are out, there's all kinds of people around. Much more crowded than it was last week. Oh, and Truman's here. That Missouri banner is the banner they got at the Macy's parade, that they marched at the Macy's parade with. The red and white one. Whoops. Nobody needed to see that. And here comes the weekly battle between people trying to get to their parking spots and a literal marching band. Seems like, now we got two cars trying to get in and out of the parking lot with the literal marching band. This isn't going to be a train wreck at all.
We got to get farther down. They going to go this way?
They really should close this driveway off. Yes, Ruth, the weather is ridiculously better. I only have on one layer instead of 4. Yeah, they need to close this. Oh, Truman almost got himself hit by a car right there. They really need to close this driveway off after the band is out. And if you don't have your car in here by a certain time, there's another entrance to this lot down that way. Just have them go around. Instead of making them come down this and fight with the marching band, and Truman almost got himself hit by a car right there. Kind of ridiculous. I do think that they are a little less energetic today than they are for other games, and that probably is directly related to the week they've had. Like I said earlier, my daughter didn't come today. She didn't feel good all week, and she really felt horrible last night, and she just said, I'm staying home today. I think she's probably asleep right now. And the band in general seems like it's maybe a little lacking in the energy department. And I can't imagine why that would be. It wasn't like that they had a basically 24-hour day yesterday with like a 6-hour turnaround to get here this morning. That can't possibly have anything to do with it.
Getting closer.
Robert, yes, my eyes are open. We did not fly back last night like the band and some of the parents did. We checked out of our hotel in Manhattan and took an Uber out to another hotel like right next door to the airport. And we had a 7:15 a.m. flight out this morning. So we had to get up pretty early, but we were settled into that hotel like 8 o'clock last night. We were probably in bed and asleep by no later than 9:30. So we got a decent night's sleep, and then we flew into St. Louis this morning and drove back to Columbia. Got here about an hour and a half ago. Just long enough to check on my daughter, make sure she wasn't feeling too awful. She doesn't feel great, and then getting over here. And we're going to see the game and back to Chicago either tomorrow or Sunday. Unlike the flights out from... Oh, here we go. Okay, it's time for that mad sprint over to the other side. I beat the band over here again today.
Way to go, dude. There you go. There go the Golden Girls. Yeah. Yeah, Josie! Woo! Where's that?
Keep going! Keep going!
The drums are right there, dude. Here they come. You hear them?
Robert, I know the name, but I don't know if I can put a face to it. There's definitely some people missing. There's 2 holes right there. In addition to my daughter. There were some holes in the clarinet section, so it's not 100% turnout, but it's damn close. I think there's a couple of cymbals missing. I think there's a bass, maybe 2 bass drums missing? Well, maybe just 1 bass drum. Okay, this is gonna get louder right by the drum line. I think that's all they're going to play. I don't blame them. There they go. No energy, Robert. Low energy. There's another open slot right there. Low energy. They've gotten the crap kicked out of them for the last week. The fact they're here at all. There's an open. There's a couple more open slots. But they've gotten the crap kicked out of them for the last week. And really, anybody who expected them to hop off that plane last night, 2 more open slots in the clarinets, anybody who expected them to hop off that plane with, perked up and ready to go, was either clinically insane or high as a kite. There was absolutely no way that those kids could do what they did this week and not be walking zombies. All right, well, gonna go in the stadium. I'll see you guys at pregame.